What's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good? Alright, so what do we have here? What do we got? Okay, it looks like we about to head up and take the buy side. We got these smooth lows here from yesterday. Let me see. We got the midnight open at 8:57 flat. Midnight open. We got the 8:30 opening at 849.25. Opening there. We got the data high that just got swept. Right. That high was at 9.3 flat. Buy side was taken there. We got the data low here. 9:30. We have 10 o'clock. 11:30 we done. It's good, chat. Pull up some more charts real quick. Make this my higher time frame chart there. So we tapped into this order block here. We did it once, twice, 3 times. We held up with this order block on a 4 hour. We had the run on stops here. We took out the London low here, so pre-session right there. Got the sell side there. Let me just make this. Oh no, not that. Data lows. We just swept that buy side on a 4 hour. Was this a daily high? Was it a daily? Let me see. Yeah, that was a daily high as well too. So we just swept that. So this looks like the draw here on the daily. These smooth highs here. This looks like the draw. We traded back up inside this volume imbalance, swept that high. Do one more chart. 15 minute, and I'll make this the 1 minute chart. So 9:30. Then we got this huge um first presentation fair value gap there. 9:30, 9:31. Why data? I just it doesn't mean anything in particular. I just like to know that I just like to indicate, okay, this is what caused this type of reaction to data that came out at 8:30, non-farm employment change. So it's the same thing as buy side, sell side. Nothing different, bro. Nothing different. We got the first presentation fair value gap right here. Let's extend this right. And then let me do one more thing for you guys. Drop my Discord link in the description because I know a lot of people was having a hard time joining that yesterday. There you go. All right. So you're looking at this, right? What does this look like? This look like we have consolidation, right? Consolidation. And then we have the manipulation. So consolidation, manipulation. Now let's see where we decide to distribute at. If we take these highs, if we reverse and go lower, or if we continue to the downside. But usually, like on days like this, price to take out the data highs, or the buy side liquidity that was created on a day like this, like CPI, NFP, PPI, days like this, and then price will usually take out the high, then go in the opposite direction and take out the low, or even just it'll do something like this where we just take out those. See those smooth lows right there? Those 2 points right there. Price will usually do it. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but so we are bullish, but we did just sweep a major buy side level. So in terms of a reversal, it could happen today. Today is Friday, so reversal is likely to happen. Likely, don't mean it gotta happen, but likely to happen. Yesterday was crazy. Look at all this back and forth. I did figure it was just a wiki day yesterday though, but yesterday we targeted these smooth highs here. I entered 5 minutes. I usually wait till the 10 o'clock hour. Yesterday was the first time I didn't do that in a long time, and I ended up taking a loss. And I took a re-entry on the same exact setup, and then price delivered. But yesterday was a crazy day. We're gonna wait to see what happens. This 1 hour candle opens up next. What's good, Biggs, bro? Any trades taken yet, bro? Any trades? We got these highs here. Will it get there? Nah, I don't think it'll get there today. I mean, it could. Bearish or bullish, chat? Y'all bias today? Y'all looking for shorts or looking for longs? Nah, all my buy side targets got hit with no entry. Shaking my head. What about you? Uh, I was bullish as well until this high and that high got taken, but now I'm looking for some type of reversal. I don't want to keep trying to buy this, but I'll definitely look for the shorts now. So I gotta see something cool happen. Caught buys, being Friday, I'm leaning towards. Yes, sir. That's what I'm looking for too. Caught buys, being Friday, and leaning towards sell data lows. Where'd you catch the buys at? Where's your entry? Where's your entry? I'm looking at this gap here as well. Let me see if it's treated as an inversion. Well, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah. Clean this up real quick. I'm getting everything posted on my Instagram real quick. 1 second. All right. We got news at 10 o'clock. Preliminary on consumer inflation settlement. So it shouldn't really be that impactful. We got this opening range gap here where the open was at 829.75. Midpoint is at 86425. Opening range gap, consequent encroachment. We can at least get that. I know we can get that low for sure if we do decide to reverse. Opening range gap. All of my my friend dead. We got the initial buy side here, so let's see what we do. If we attack that, the macro is about to start in about 45 seconds, so let's see what we want to head towards. I went long during the macro yesterday at like 9:55. I went long. Price came down. Then at 10 o'clock, went right towards my direction. I'm like, damn, that was an unnecessary loss I did not need. But alright, that's cool. Where's your entry at when you caught the buys? Was it like somewhere down here? Alright, macro just started. Let's see if we can give us something pretty decent. We have this new week opening gap. This one here, as you can see, we respected the midpoint of it quite a few times. And then we ran through this one here. What is gold? Did gold go up yesterday? Oh yeah. Target was hit. I forgot who asked me about this, but this was definitely, these were the smooth highs I was talking about. We took them out today, so you would have to wait. You would have been in this move for quite some time, but that's nice. What is our dollar doing? Institutional order flow entry gel here. What do we target? We target the previous day low, so I'll probably target something like that after seeing. So everything is reversed for EU and GU. So if this is going lower, then EU and GU should be going higher. So it's not there. There. Price create a fair value gap. I would go if depending on how this closes, I would go short. I would go short here. I would take the short here if we get a re-entry back into that. So on EU, oh, we kind of already tapped back into it on EU. There. On GU, we didn't do it. So on EU was the signal to target this high here, or if you didn't trust it, you could just target the midpoint. That'd be a pretty decent move on EU here, like that. That's pretty nice. What's good, Movie Mania? I think it was you that asked me about gold yesterday, right? Didn't you ask me about gold? I delivered this area here. Delivered. That was very nice. We just consolidating now. So after a consolidation, there's always an expansion move that takes place after. So let's see, where do we expand? Do you think we'll be able to see the silver bullet? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to see it. We already swept this high here. We swept the data high here, and we swept the this buy side liquidity pool here. So as soon as this 1 hour candle closes, I want to see price do like, I want to see price like close like around this area here. Then I want to see price run up one more time, not like past the high or anything like that, but if it can just retrace a little bit up, and then we can start to go lower. That's what I want to see happen. I bought gold and got hit due to the news, but later, I bought gold and got hit due to news, but later $100 profit. Oh, that's nice. Make some profits. That's what's up. So, or I mean, we don't gotta really like retrace higher. That'd be nice if we did, but we don't gotta retrace high. The displacement here is all I would need past these lows, just like that. So after the consolidation, we will have some type of what? An expansion. So let's see if this is it here. We just tap back into that first presentation fair value gap at 931. And we're inside the macro, so let's see if we can get some type of move lower, not catch a re-entry to go back lower. We already swept the buy side here and here, so that checks off one rule for the model. We also are above the 8:30 and midnight. That's 2 rules for me. We got the breaker market structure here, but I think price can maybe run this one more time. I don't know. You're gonna see at 10 o'clock what happens. Never mind. On that run, we broke structure here too, to the downside. So probably take this off the 3 minute, depending on how it closes. News in 2 minutes. S&T with NASDAQ. Got the full rebalancement, intermediate rebalance of this candle, this gap as well. But we gonna wait though, we being patient. I'm not trying to rush into a trade or anything. Anyways. That small little volume imbalance on ES we tapped into. We completely rebalanced this whole entire gap here. First presentation, completely regapped that. So after the consolidation, some type of expansion will take place. I just called it real time. Um, you're gonna see what happens in 2 minutes. I want to see this close, and I want to see this fair value gap hold. We really shouldn't come back. Now that I'm looking at this, we shouldn't come back above these highs. We should stay in a lower quadrant. It'd be better if we don't even tap into this here on the 1 minute. But I'm gonna wait till a swing low is created first to see the dealing range we have, because it may want to go lower, a little bit lower. So let's wait. So far we have on the expansion, we have this high here, right? Just like that. So you want to see this make a swing low first, my bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. So we took out the data lows already. Damn. We didn't take them out on my broker. We didn't even take them out yet. Yeah, on my broker, I can see this still going lower. I mean, I could take a short here, but like my stop would be too wide just to target the data lows again, because on my broker we didn't take them out yet. But like, oh yeah, we did. 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 Okay. Yeah, we didn't it didn't give us an entry. So now we gotta wait for something else to be clear. I'm looking at this here. This could be another draw on liquidity. These lows here. Dang, the opening range got consequent encroachment was. We got that rebalanced as well too. We traded right into that. So now we're just looking at these lows here. Those lows look pretty good too. These lows here, there, and there. Those look pretty good to target. Thursday low. Yeah, Thursday low. Yep, correct. I don't see anything that's gonna yield me to get into this though. I don't think. Not unless we retrace back up into the range, but like we swept the sell side. So let me look on the 30-second. Is there anything I could just? Nah, I wouldn't even take that. Ain't even no point in me even taking that. We got too many gaps here. We got this huge wick here. GBP USD. Oh, GBP. I said. Oh, you must have not been here, but What did this do? Oh, okay. So yeah, I got the dollar going lower. So I got GBP going higher, and EU should be doing this thing now. Yeah, see, this is it right here. But I think it can come up here though. I think it can get there. But the entry was already. I mean, you could still take the entry. Your stop would have to just go below this wick low if you want to get into something like this. But it looks like it's already taken off. We're gonna see though, but I mean, I could have took this, but like it's just not. I ain't trying to be chasing price. We could after we took the low here, we could see a reversal up back at least until midpoint of the range, at least or something. Will GBP USD take the wick? I'm pretty sure it will take the wick. I'm pretty sure it will, but you gotta wait and see. It depends on what the dollar does. Dollar should start selling from here. We swept the highs here. We tap back into the inefficiency, stay in the lower quadrant. We should, but who knows? You feel me? Yeah, we should. We broke higher. We broke past this though, so that kind of like invalidates a lot. But we closed back below it. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we closed outside of that gap. So on EU, we should be going higher. I can't believe this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at this right here. I was considering these candles here. When price broke past it, changing instead of delivery. Cause we didn't break past that high. I was low considering okay, maybe a short here isn't bad because I want to see this treated as an inversion. So going short here, somewhere in here wouldn't have been bad, but we gonna see. That fair value gap be act as a balance range. So we just made the first low. So if I were to take a trade, if I were to get inside a move like this, I would want to see how price treats this here. But then again, I still wouldn't even like just go short inside this because my stop will go here. But it's like we had the first presentation fair value gap, could trade back up into. We're gonna see. You kind of broke structure to the upside, but I think the objective is still lower. We're gonna see what. I was on the 15-second though, so that wasn't really nothing. A re-entry here may have not been bad. I love to see your stream. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by and coming to support me, bro, and watching me trade. I appreciate that a lot. I know this is like very boring, but you feel me? Let's see if this holds up. Dang, look how we treated this whole entire. We just went right through it. You tapped into this new week opening gap here. So I'm really kind of like, I mean, yeah, we still have these lows here. That looks like a good draw. Oh my God, bro. They couldn't give us a short, bro, at 10. They couldn't fuck with us, bro. What's up with them, chat? What's up with the market makers, chat? They couldn't give us a trade. If there's no trade, if I don't take a trade in the PM session, I'm gonna come. I mean AM. I'm gonna look for something in the PM session. You got this small little tiny inefficiency right here. I called this out live though. I said price usually comes back to the data lows. I called this out live real time, bro. So I'm just not like, I'm just not yapping. But we did exactly that. Too bad we couldn't get a trade scenario. Dang, that was a, bro, this caused that much of, it's a orange folder. This was a crazy push lower, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we got the consolidation, remember? I was just talking about this. We got the consolidation, then we got the manipulation, then we got the distribution. Now this may just be one form of it. We may it depends. It depends how we react once we take these lows. If we take these lows, if we do, then I can see price maybe head into like this area here, this inefficiency right here. Look at the 1 hour. Yeah, we could head there. We head here, maybe we might price higher. We would run on stops. We took the lows here, the low inside this gap. So we gonna see. So the re-entry was here. If I would have took a short, right, just something quick and simple. I'm not trying to target the whole entire. I maybe should have went. Let me see. There. This was a 4-hour trade right there. Damn, I should have probably took that. But I didn't have enough conviction. It didn't look that promising. There wasn't really nothing showing me that. Okay, we had traded back into this. You don't buy this. So what do you want to do? Sell that inversion gap here. Price trades back into it with this candle here. So yeah, okay. Lesson learned. So we just took out those lows. Let's see if it wants to continue to the downside or if we look at this next. Got that next there. Just caught the exact trade. Man, I should have took it, but it's good though. I thought that we may want to retrace back up into the range just a little bit more, and it was on a 30-second. I don't have that on my to like my what is it? My trading view. I would have to look at Topstep, but um, he just swept the lows. I want to catch something real quick and easy. I don't want to be here for too long. This session is cooked. There's no entries today. Yeah, you would have to look on like the lower time frame, like the 30-second, to catch a valid entry. Breakaway gap. We'll see how price reacts when we get inside here, because realistically we shouldn't be breaking above these green candles if we're gonna go lower. So let's see what happens. We got this on a 30-second as well. Two minutes just opened. I mean 3 minutes. 2 for 2 for today. Put funding back in profit. Are you funded with Topstep or are you funded with another company? This was all I needed to. Fuck. Looking at the 30-second here. We ran both sides of the market, so now we're just looking for some type of reversal or some type of continuation if it allows us to get there. 5 minute, I'm looking at this wick here. CGBP USD. All right, give me 1 second. Looking at this here. I'll consider this an intermediate rebalance if we do tap into that. But it's looking like we may not want to. On the 30-second, I guess this was the next range. You don't buy this fair value gap. You don't buy that. You don't want to buy that if we're going to continue to go lower, right? That'll be like a quick scalp if we were to get there for us. But my stop would have to be above that. But I'm not gonna do it. Not worth it. CGBP USD, okay. Oh shit, so we had a reversal. So we're going higher now. On EU, okay. So since you don't go long from this anymore, you still could though. This candle is not done. It's a 15-minute candle. It could still go long. But if it doesn't, if this doesn't, all you do is this right here. Look at it like that. All right. Now if this doesn't hold, and we get a bearish closure. This candle closes bearish. We treat this as an inversion, and what do? We just target something like this, and we would target the low there, the data lows. If this closes bearish and it retaps back into it, once it retaps back into it, we don't want to see it trade back into this one. So we want to see a solid closure, then just a wick back into it. That could be an entry. We leave this little gap open. That could be considered a breakaway gap. And you can put your stop here, or if you really trusted this model, you could put it there, and that'll be an 8 to 3. So Okay. Let's see how price reacts to go to the 2-minute. Yeah. Let's see how price reacts to this one. We already swept the lows. We don't gotta tap back into that. We don't have to. If we're bearish, this candle should hold, but um, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna consider this a break in market structure. I'm gonna take this until at least there. My stop would have to go there. Order block. Check out the sell side. I'm gonna take it.
Order filled.
That's it today. That's all we're gonna do for today. We're not gonna do nothing too crazy. May have to risk just one more. Go one more.
Order filled.
I'll be done with that. Let's see us rip through this one. I'm gonna look at the 15-minute, 5-minute. I don't know how far this can go, but we're just gonna eye it out. We already broke past this candle high, so I don't want to see price come back up below this because this is the order block here. Moving my stop up to at least here now, reducing risk. What's the target? I'm just targeting the inefficiency here, so just targeting that there. I want to see price get through this gap. We already closed above the midpoint of it, so we should be good. Yeah, we already closed above the midpoint of that CB on the 2 minute. So price should continue to deliver to the upside if we're gonna retrace back into the range, at least into that 5 minute CB here. If you go to the 5 minute chart, there's a huge sell side buy side inefficiency price could target. I'm looking at this wick here, and I'm looking at this wick here. So looking at this wick, I want to see how price respects the midpoint of it there, and then I'm also looking at this order block here. You got that small little gap there, super small, tiny. Let's see. A 1 to 2 is at these highs right here. A 1 to 2 is at those highs. So I want to see if we can at least get up there. If we get up there, I can go break. Or if we break above this high, I can go break even. But I want to see what happened with like some type of displacement. Look at the 30-second. We didn't trade back into that gap. That's nice. That's what I want to see. Price leave gaps unfilled. But I want to see us get through this first. Get through that high. As long as we stay in the upper quadrant of this 2 minute gap, we're good. Go to a 2 minute time frame. Upper quadrant is about, I got the market split in half, so upper quadrant is about right here. About right there. So long as we stay there, we good. We stay above that 21757.75 level. We're approaching a 1 to 2 from my original stop. My original stop was here. We moved it in profit, so that made it, if we were to target that, that makes it a 6 to 6 RR trade right there. A 6 RR trade, so let's see. Two-minute, price shouldn't break above this. Price shouldn't come below this candle here. So move stops just a little bit. Go like that. Price got past it, but I want to see it like, let's see if these candles hold. Nope. Got this last candle here. Got this gap here. Yeah, this trade didn't work out. It tapped. What did it tap into? I'm gonna do this just in case. I'll be good with the 123. I don't care about that. New 5-minute candle just started. So let's see if our stopper's protected. Three to three today. I caught the buys at the M1 change of state delivery here. Inversion fair value gap here. Amazing day. I had to take a profit because I made more than 50% in one day. Yeah, this is nice. I see where it happened, and you targeted. Here. Dang, we couldn't break above that on the 1 minute. Dang. I wouldn't be trying to sell this. I mean, this could be a sell model, and I'm just wrong. It would continue to the downside, but we should use this one as an inversion. We should, but we gotta see. I don't want to be here for too long anyway. I gotta be somewhere at 10, but depending on how this trade goes, I don't see. But this looked very solid though. Entry was here. Probably should have got it inside. I mean, that's not too far from this, so that's not that bad. We're just looking at a retrace, at least to these highs here. If we can get to these highs, that'd be nice. Then I can call it a day. But if not, we're gonna take this 123 loss and call it a day, and come back Monday. I think Tanja went long from this area too. I'm just looking at this order block so far. So far so good. I mean, really don't want to see this happen. I really want to see price just. I want to see price get past this level here, this gap here. But I kind of do like how we stand right here though. We tapped into one, two. I mean, that's only 3 times. So if we could continue to stay right here and hold up, we didn't even get back inside the gap yet. Not looking too good. Nah, unless this 1 minute candle just, yeah, it's not looking too good. we're probably just extremely bullish. I mean, yeah, we're extremely bearish right now. No type of retracement back into the range. New 15-minute candle just started about 5 minutes ago, so let's see if the wick is protected. No type of retracement, no nothing. To be honest, I mean, it just depends on what this 15-minute candle wants to do. We are leaning. I mean, it did open bullish. So it'd be nice if we continue to that. If we could continue in that state and continue to the upside. Looking at the 2-minute, we back in the lower quadrant of that gap. Just traded above the upper quadrant, so hopefully this can hold and we can get a decent run up today. I'm moving my stops here now for sure. 5-minute candle. Let me see how this 5-minute candle closes first. I want to see us completely fill that, close outside of it, then I'll move my stops. Just like that. Yeah, that's good enough. I mean, that's good enough for me. $50 right there. We're already above that 2-minute SIBI, so we're about to hit a 1 or 2. Go to the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, what do? We trade inside that there. I may just take that and call it a day. Give me 300.
Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna take that and call it a day. It's Friday. I ain't trying to overdo my welcome. You just gonna take that, bro. Little scalp here. What? 350 on the day, 300 on the day. So I'm gonna just take that, call it a day, bro. I reduced the risk, so it's good. We're good. There was no point in me really trying to target. On the 5-minute, we did. You see, we came into this inefficiency here. So yeah, it can continue to go higher. You feel me? It can continue to go higher, right? It could. But like, there's no point of trying to, like, I mean, you could use the midnight open as a magnet, but today's a Friday, you know what I mean? It's a Friday, so like, why try to overdo your welcome? You got this whole entire inefficiency here. So if you was bold and you smart and you took that same trade, I would probably take profits here or right at the midnight open if it does decide to get higher. But yeah, on the 15-minute, we did the same exact thing. So yeah, there wasn't no point in me kind of staying in this trade. Like I said, it could play out. We got this here. So you're just gonna take that, call it a day. And that's how we do it, chat. That's how we do it, chat. You see why you just take profits there? You see why you don't just. We know price is gonna try to. We know price is gonna at least tap into this here, or here. We know price is gonna do that. You feel me? For the most part, we know that it's gonna be some type of retracement into the range. We swept the buy side. We swept the buy side here and here, and we swept the equal lows here. We swept the data lows and those lows. We know there's gonna be some type of retracement, some type of pullback. We can expect it to. You feel me? That's why I was surprised. I was surprised when price did this, because I'm like, according to like my data and my notes and shit like that, you feel me? Like sweep of liquidity, change in the step delivery, market structure shift with the displacement. You got the fair value gap, you got the order block, you got the inversion. You got too many things, too many PD arrays saying this is gonna go higher. Don't know how high it's gonna go, but that is gonna go higher for the time being, right? So we just gonna take that little win right there and call it a day, man. I got to be somewhere in 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. I think we're at like what 419 subscribers, so hopefully by next week we could hit like 430. My next goal is 450, so I would appreciate it if you guys like the stream, subscribe. It pushes me out into the algorithm a little bit more, and I feel like I'm a pretty decent trader. I'm not the best trader. I do lose, but I'm a pretty decent trader. I feel like I can help some people out sometimes, and I can receive help as well. You feel me? So that's how we gonna do it, man. That's what you wanna do. Just nice and slow. I would be up more on the account, but yesterday I took an unnecessary loss, bro. That's what I think that's what people means when it says it takes like 2 to 5 years to become consistently profitable. You feel me? Because like it's not the model. It's not the model. We all know the model works. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this stream, their model works, but you just gonna fuck it up, bro. That's the sad truth about it. You just gonna fuck it up. And yesterday, like I know my rules say wait till the 10 o'clock hour. I always wait because I know most of my losses come between that 9:30. Not most of them, but I would lose a lot between that 9:30 and 10 o'clock opening range. And I took a trade at 9:55, thinking, okay, I should be good. You feel me? I should be good. The macro should deliver me higher, and I got liquidated. And then I had to take a loss with lower leverage and make what I got back. But if I would have just waited 5 minutes, I would have been good. You feel me? So like, I think everybody who starts to learn how to trade, who gets their model, they know how to trade, bro. They know how to trade within like that first 6 months span. In all honesty, I really think they do. I just think that like a lot of people, like myself, for example, would they just overcomplicate it and do things outside of their rules and parameters and shit. You feel me? And it could be something so small, like trading 5 minutes before you're supposed to be trading, you take a loss. Or it could be like not putting your stop loss below the swing low. You put it below the order block low, and you get stopped out, but your price goes to your target. You feel me? It's the little things like that. So I think that's what they mean by like. I think that's what they mean by like it takes 2 to 3, 5, 4, 5 years to become profitable, bro. Because it's just a you thing. It's just a you thing. But that'll be it for me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna drop a video here soon. Um, and that'll be it, bro. I'll see you guys Monday. Um, be cool, bro. Today's NFP. Be good. I don't think there's any more setups that's gonna yield itself inside the AM session. So if you do decide to trade, wait for the PM session. Wait for 1:30, right? I'm about to give you a complete model. So at 1:30, all you want to see is, depending on your direction of price, depending on what price is looking like, all you want to see, if you're bearish, you just want to see price take a swing, create a swing high, take that high, right? So at 1:30, you want to see them form a swing high at 1:30. You want to see them run it, and then you want to see them break lower into any PD array, inversion, breaker, fair value gap, intermediate rebalance, run on stops, optimal trade entry, whatever you trade, you want to see that happen, and then you target the next low or the next objective lower. Just get in and get out. I wouldn't try to overdo it today. Same thing for if you're bullish. So you don't make a swing high. You feel me? See don't make a swing low, run that low, and then retrace back into a gap, and then you feel me. So it's really it.